choose to do this business?
Yeah, all me. Huh?
Yeah.
To be honest, so I've been an educator for about 20 years, just teaching. And the more I notice, the more classes I notice that I teach, going into the universities and some of the schools around here, there's not a lot of people that look like us. And one thing I noticed is that, people will tell you there's opportunities, and there is opportunities, but the way that opportunities are presented, they're not presented as they're obtainable for us, especially in the education world. So we wanted to build an academy to make those opportunities more obtainable to people, more at a just a excellence level, but at the same time make it so the price and everything was affordable to people as well.
All right, all right. So that sounds very interesting. Being affordable is a great way to start the conversation off. Tell us about the academy and what does your academy?
And we'll grow it to something bigger, and so we'll kind of push it from there. And then through COVID, we realized that as we did research, that 39 and up lost their jobs or started looking for a different career. And I'm thinking, 40 years old, you already should be already in the thing, but a lot of us during that time, because I'm one of them. I started my business during COVID, and I didn't go back to my old job where I was I lived in Fairfield. So a lot of us started jobs and looked for careers during that time. So about, let's say 17 and up. Go with that.
Hey, 17 and up. We're going to go with that. Now, y'all 17-year-olds that's in high school, you can come on down and start getting your education on so you can be ready for after high school.
That's it.
What programs do you offer?
So certifications within about 3 to 6 months. And that's not putting a whole 40 hours a week. We're talking about anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a week of reading labs, things of that nature. But you can, if you really go hard, like actual school, this is the thing that you're doing, you can finish the program in about 3.5 months. And that's all the certification. So the cool thing about the program, it's self-paced. So it's really tailored to the pace that you are comfortable working at. The great thing about that is when people start programs, they're kind of, they don't know what to do. They're kind of slow, trying to figure everything out. But once you start getting your momentum going, you can start going faster. And I think that's what makes us different from other schools, is that you're not stuck to like a semester or a quarterly type of thing. You can go as fast as you want to, or if you feel like you need to step it back, then you can step it back.
So you can kind of go at your pace.
Go at your pace.
You can go longer if you need to, or if you're a fast worker and learner, you can move fast as you want.
Move fast, yeah.
However it is.
So basically you're saying, like if I want to do the 6 weeks course, if I finish that in 6 weeks, then I need to take like a 2-month break, I can come back? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so make sure we understood that.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, good. So what type of job can an individual get with the training they receive from this program?
So that's another thing. It's multiple different types of jobs. We'll just focus on our flagship program, the Greatness is the Process program. So with that program, you can start off getting help desk entry-level jobs, and I always like to go into depth with what people say, because when you hear entry-level, you're thinking, oh my gosh, entry-level, like that's not even going to get me to where I'm at now, but this is entry-level in the IT field. So entry-level in the IT field can start off anywhere from $20 to $25 an hour, so we're talking about anywhere from 40 something to 50 grand a year. So you can do help desk jobs, right? But then we're also teaching the network plus, and we're also teaching the security plus. So within those programs, you can do systems administration, you can get into cybersecurity, network engineering. There's multiple jobs, multiple avenues that you can get into with getting these certifications.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I mean, hey, you guys, what more can you ask for? New Academy here in Sacramento. What is the cost for this Academy program?
So the cost for the program. The cost for the program is for our Greatness is the Process program is $3,200. And once again, put that in perspective. So I teach at multiple universities. For just the Security Plus exam, most people are paying anywhere from $10,000 to $13,000. We are doing 3 certifications, including that Security Plus program, and we're saying $3,200, and we're offering also payment plans for people to actually get into the school as well.
Hey, payment plans are great.
There you go.
I'm just going to say the cost is low and you get a payment
Absolutely.
plan. I mean, it's hard right now out here
Yes.
to make it. So I'm all about look your best for less. So just getting educated for less is just great. It's just great. So I love
Absolutely.
what you guys are doing here for the community and the Sacramento area.
Yes.
And it's going to stretch past Sacramento too, you guys. So
Come on.
you
Thank
know,
you.
stay tuned for
Speak
that. Are there going to be more programs in the future?
Absolutely. IT is just I want to say the gateway
It's
to
just
it.
foundation,
to
yeah.
it. But at the end of the day, we really want to make it to where like a one-stop shop. So if you want to get your resumes done there, learn how to do college apps, and learn how to cook, or you want to start a business, learn how to fill out an application, just try to have everything there. Kind of like his favorite, one of his favorite rappers is Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that Nipsey did was a
Vector 90, where it was like a business.
all talked about it.
Yeah, it's a
Go
business
ahead.
communications center. So it's really a one-stop shop. But it's really at the end of the day, we want to show our people that you can do things in excellence, that we are capable of doing all these things. That it's not, nobody's taking a chance on us. Like I get tired of that when people say that, like, you taking a chance on me. Like, you're not taking a chance on me. We're capable. So it's at the end of the day, give me the opportunity, I can do better or even reach higher heights than anybody that's in the field. So that's really what we're trying to promote here.
And just to bring it back around to where it's been, I don't say it's been different, but it's we've gone through a lot in our community.
Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely.
it don't seem like we're not pulling ourselves together, but it seems like it's been a lot. And so just in order to present it to our communities, and it's welcome to everybody, but our focus is for our community and give people a different chance to get in these jobs that seem like it's like so far reach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you have one of the hands-on. He works for the state and he teaches on the side. So you have a teacher that does it at home and does it at work. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what he's doing, and the people that's underneath him, they know exactly what they're doing. So you have grade age tutors, teachers, and it's like you have the best. I'm sorry. I mean, he's been doing this thing for over a decade, almost 2 decades, and just to have him, finally come out, because it's like 7 years in the works. We've been trying to go back and forth. Should we do it? Should we not do it? Should we wait? Let's hold off. I'm like, babe, better the time than now, if any, right now. And the climate of how we are, it's like you don't have no more excuses. If there's all these businesses that came out here in the last 3 years, I think almost 3 million business came out in 2020. About out of 3 million, only 1 million is left. And the ones that are here are still holding on. Like, support these businesses, because it's not just it's out here just doing it just to say we want to do something.
Right.
Some people are really out here helping, like just connecting and marketing. Even with you, I don't know you from a can of paint, but you're one of the most supportive people I have met in the last year and a half.
Well, thank you.
And that is a dime a dozen in this thing. I'm telling you. And the ones that I've met and I know I hold on to, and I want to value and cherish them and show them true character and respect, because you guys are being consistent in my life doing this thing. And I was out here by myself. I didn't know what I was doing. I had a little dream that I wanted to do candle kits, and it turned into a business. And so I just put myself out there and meeting people that's been supportive and genuinely supportive. You can't, I don't take that for granted whatsoever. And so now trying to push him to do his, like, I'm really want him to just, go out there and show these people, babe, what you're working with and how you can just help these people. The ones that are going to be a part are going to be a part. The one that's not, they're not. But we're going to bring it to the table. We're going to give them the best. Period.
Yes. Sometimes you got to take small steps.
Man.
On that ladder. And like Omizi said, you dream it, believe it, and achieve it.
That's
you
it.
know what I mean? So
That's it.
that's what you guys are doing. So I really, really, really appreciate you guys starting up, just having the courage to just start up your own business, not just one but multiple, and then coming up with this academy. You're just taking the skills that you already have and utilizing it, and that's what we need to do. A lot of us have a lot of skills that we can utilize, and we just kicking back. The same thing that I say with talent. A lot of people have talent. I didn't know my baby can sing. You know what I mean?
Come
Until I
on
went
now.
to a talent show at school. I'm like, how does the school know my baby can sing before I do? You know what I mean?
Really?
You know? So yeah, there's just a lot of hidden talent.
Yes.
Whether it's
Yes.
singing, acting,
Yes.
business, intelligence. You know, we
Yes.
are very intelligent people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And
But
sometimes we
I'm
have
gonna say
to
this
come
thing. You
together.
are one of the like I said, I've been meeting so many business people that I've connected with, but you're one of the main forerunners in the circle that I see it here, that you promote a lot of people. And that's why I said on your birthday, like, I pray God sends you in your life that will circle around you, because you do a lot of good things for this community, sweetie. I
Thank
swear
you.
to
I
God, I've
appreciate
seen
it.
it. You promote them. I mean, it's be like, girl. And I think for me, that seeing you do that, because I used to be like that on so many levels, but I had to back off a little bit because
Yeah.
it was getting wounded in and not having wisdom. But
Yeah.
now that I see it, I know how to maneuver in it now. So I applaud you in that, because it's not a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, it is. You know, that's why I started this podcast, Made for a Boss TV. It's all about getting people known in the public.
Yes.
It's not just about getting myself known in the public. You know, that's one thing I feel like we do battle with sometimes.
Yes.
But the one thing that I constantly try to remind people, that there's enough money out here for everyone.
Come on.
You know what I mean? We don't have to be in competition with one another
No, we don't.
to make it. You know
No.
what I mean? It's just, that's just waste of energy, because we have
Waste
too much
of time and
knowledge
energy.
and stuff like
Yes.
that going on. So to waste the energy on that. So just everything that you guys said just went back to my last question: is why should someone choose your academy over just another place or online training? Why should someone choose you guys?
Oh, that's
Mind over matter.
mind over
Academy.
matter. So there's multiple reasons, right? And not to talk bad, I'm just gonna say my experiences with this, but I would say one of the big reasons why you should choose this one is people have this connotation of, like, you know, what you pay for what you get, right? And we're telling you that, well, hey, you know, people are paying $13,000, you're gonna pay $3,000 here, but the quality of what you're getting is at that university level. I teach at the universities. The people that I'm bringing over teach at the universities. We just recognize that there's a need there, right?
Yeah.
And so we want to make this affordable. So that's one thing. It's affordable. Next thing is, you're not getting just a certification from us, right? That's pretty, right? That's certificate of participation, but you are actually going to get industry level certifications that says you know how to do this. The school is not just going to be reading and not just going to be, you know, teachers up there with a PowerPoint regurgitating stuff to you.
Right.
You're going to be doing these things. So you're going to be on the servers. You're going to be breaking into things. You're going to be doing the help that, like, you're getting the hands-on knowledge. So not only are we saying that you're going to read, you're going to have the book knowledge, but if somebody puts you in front of a server, if somebody says, hey, you need it, you've done that already. So you're getting the experience there. And lastly, it's really the passion behind this, right? And really the want to see people succeed. That is where the school has grown from. So our motto for the school is crown yourself. And the big thing that I would like people to know is the reason why that was chosen is a lot of people are waiting for somebody to clap for them or promote them or be happy for them before they move forward. The mantra of the school was built so you can understand that. Don't wait for nobody. Don't wait for anybody to give you your roses, right? You get your garden, you plant the seeds, you get your roses, you pick them, you smell them, and you move forward. You know, that's what a boss does, right? And so when we look at that, right, that is how we've done everything with the curriculum. We are pushing you forward to be your best self. So when you get done, don't look for nobody around to be happy for you. Don't apologize for your success.
No.
Crown yourself, move on, get your 6-figure salary, and say, you know what? Look back at yourself and be like, you know what? I did that. Through all the obstacles I've been through everything, I did that. And can't nobody take that away from me.
Nobody.
Okay. Well, you heard it best. You heard it best from Brandon and Nicole Scipion. They, man, that is some good education. Like he said, crown yourself.
Better do it.
I very much believe in that. You can't wait for nobody to give you your roses.
No.
You cannot.
No.
You got to give yourself.
Yes.
your roses
Yes,
first,
yes.
because nobody else
And
will
nobody-
do it if you're
yeah.
not doing it for
They
yourself.
said the crab
So-
in the bucket mentality.
Yeah, that crabs
We
in
got to
the
get out of
bucket
there. And the
mentality.
ones that we find or connect with, that's the ones. After that, keep moving forward.
Mhm.
Amen, amen.
That's it.
So you guys can definitely move forward with the Mind Over Matter Academy. Come get your IT on. You know what I mean? Come learn, come educate yourself. You know what I mean? They're gonna be having plenty more too.
Come on.
But right now they're starting with IT, and IT is something that we all should learn how to do.
Yes.
Especially nowadays, everything is on the computer.
Come
you know?
on.
So you gotta learn how to fix some of these things yourself, so you don't have to wait for the IT tech to come like I do, or wait for some phone calls so somebody can help me.
Right.
But yeah, so educate yourself with the Mind Over Matter Academy. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Can you
Absolutely.
tell us how we can find you
Absolutely.
guys?
Yes. So right now we're on this. Right now we're on Facebook with it's called Mind Over Matter Academy. At the bottom is our name, Brandon Nicole Cyprian, and then IG. It's called M.O.M.A. So everybody's like, it's Mom Academy. It's not Mom Academy. I just couldn't put the whole word on there because somebody had our name, so I had to do abbreviated M.O.M.
Technically, we trying to nurture you. In a
Yeah,
certain
nurture you in
way.
a way, I guess you could say it like that.
Yeah.
But it's not Mom Academy. It's
Take
Mind
care of you
Over
like
Matter.
mom.
Yes. It's
Have your best
Right.
interests at
Your
heart,
best
like
interests at
mom.
heart. Yeah.
That's the
No matter what
that's
you
a
do, we
T-shirt
gonna
too.
get-
Mom, Mind Over Academy.
yes, yes. But it's Mind Over Matter Academy, so it's not Mom, but we are nurturing them to get to that next level. But we're doing Instagram, and then in the next couple of weeks, we're going to focus on trying to do more live presentations, because I really want people to see him in action. Because like I tell them, you can read a book all day long, and you can tell people all day long, but when they see it, I think it gives them a better idea of what they're walking into.